ban me. You can't ban me. I'm back with a vengeance.
I'm vengeance.
You guys can change times beautiful. Don't watch porn. On Instagram, absolutely no rules were broken. My captions were just poetry that I wrote. My pictures were just lifestyle. Car, house, boat. I never broke any rules on Instagram. I never had any strikes. I never done anything wrong on Instagram. The only rule infringements on Instagram were my comment section, where hate mobs inspired by these videos that we've been discussing, these videos which were deliberately taken out of context and deliberately fictional, hate mobs were inspired at the end of YouTube videos to go to my Instagram and insult me. So the only infringements you would find on Instagram is in my comment section, where thousands of people who were sent by random YouTubers who don't like me would come, threaten to kill me, mock my dead father, threaten to kill my brother, threaten to kill my family, threaten to find me. These were the only rule infringements on Instagram. Things written against me by other YouTubers, telling them to go and do it, while all I wrote is poetry.
For me, I really like corn.
What do you like about corn?
It's corn! A good corn Vietnam. It has the juice. I can't imagine a more beautiful thing. It's corn!
If I was white like all of you, you wouldn't do that. So keep that in mind.
Andrew Tate is delusional. Unfortunately, the controversial creator's visibility has grown uncontrollably, so much so that Vice News has decided to do a documentary on him. Tate decided to bring one of the members of Vice onto his and his brother's podcast. He decided to let him know, ignoring his own misogynistic ideologies, that if the documentary ends up showing Tate in a negative light, it would only be for one completely unrelated reason.
Wait, are Vice going to call us weird names like racist and homophobic? I just want to put that out there before you guys start labeling us with stupid labels. I also want to put out there, if you guys decide to do a hit piece, that you are a cisgendered white male, and I am an ethnic minority. I am half African-American, as you can tell, and as a person of color, I find it extremely offensive if you're going to do a hit piece on me. And that will be my reply, because I think that's why you're doing it. A bunch of white men have turned up to my house, they're filming me as a person of color, and they intend on trying to paint me in a negative light.
You have a son and he tells you that he's gay, how would you react to that?
It wouldn't bother me. I don't think I'd really care. It doesn't matter if he's straight, it doesn't matter if he's gay. As long as he's got his head screwed on and he's working hard and he's living a good life and he's doing good things, then that's fine. Then I don't really care what they do too much. Look up the highest IQs in the world, the first 10, first 20, look them up. Are they men or women? I haven't done this, look it up.
Highest IQ in the world, literally what comes up. Marilyn von Savant has one of the world's highest IQs. She is known as the smartest person in the world.
I don't doubt he's rich.
Yeah, I know.
But I was on his Instagram recently.
Yeah, what happened?
I took a look. I saw a video of him, and he was explaining how in his bedroom, in his closet, he's allowed to have like all these guns, like beside his closet. He said himself, the fact that he has it in his house, he said he registered his house as a gun range. That's the reason he can have them, right? Okay, sure. Check this out. So I zoomed in, fam. I zoomed in. So that's his closet. That's where he keeps the straps, right? And then you look at it, right? Like if you're a regular person, you see those guns, like damn, this guy's a boss. Like this guy has guns, right? Look at the very top one right here. See that one? It kind of has like a cool design on the side.
Yeah, like a flower.
Now check this out. Not a lot of people would have bagged this because they're not in the culture like that. But I play airsoft, right?
Yeah,
fam. The only gun that has that and that exact hex design is an airsoft gun. No. Literally this airsoft gun.
Wow.
But deadass, like that's literally an airsoft gun. And then that's a Glock 18C.
Yeah.
Glock 18C, they're usually banned everywhere because it's automatic. Like you can't really have those.
Okay, so how'd he get that?
It's probably an airsoft gun.
It's probably.
So I don't know, fam. I don't know. The way it's looking here, this whole collection might be airsoft.
Damn.
The only reason why most girls hate Andrew Tate is because he's bringing back the strong masculinity to modern society. They only say he's misogynistic because it interferes with their ability to control modern men into doing the things they want them to do. Women are scared to lose their simps on the internet, giving them free attention that is like a drug addiction to them. They're scared to lose their income from all the simps on OnlyFans. And they're scared they cannot get married anymore because they cannot emotionally manipulate weak beta males. It's time to say it as it is. Andrew Tate is one of the most influential humans in modern society.
I wanted 30 or 40,000 every month. If I had that much money, I could do whatever I wanted.
Okay.
That's what I decided.
So what's step one that you do?
Step one is I decided to be very logical about it. Chess player, right? So I was like, I want money. What is money? How do banks work? How does credit work? What's fractional reserve banking? So I'm sitting there researching money for days and days and days. And then I get more mad because I'm like, whoa, money's trash and I don't have any. Now I'm really annoyed, right? I thought like everyone else did that, you know, everyone puts their money in the bank and the bank takes some of other people's money and lends it out. I didn't know they invented it from the sky. I still at that point thought money was linked to gold. I didn't know nothing. So I'm learning all this stuff and I'm getting really angry. I'm like, now this is really annoying me.
I just think it's funny that the top G is a fanboy. He runs with this whole thing like, what color is your Bugatti? Andrew, like, it's not cool to tell kids that they need a Bugatti to be cool. Andrew Tate's fans are all virgins. And they're watching him to try to get laid, but they're going to get spit on and slapped by a girl. That's what's going to happen.
Rare footage of Andrew Tate busting it down at a club.
Who is Andrew Tate and why is he a dangerous person to be giving a spotlight to? Let's start easy. Andrew is a self-proclaimed 4-time world boxing champion who now runs a business that will help you get rich and graduate Hossler's University, while his Instagram is a library of flashy cars and private jets. But he's also kicked out to Big Brother after a video emerged of him beating a woman, allegedly under investigation for human trafficking, and said 40% of the reason he moved to Romania was to avoid sexual assault allegations. This guy is everything we should be teaching young men not to be. The ridiculous lines of things he said include,
if your man does cheat, the most stupid thing you can do is leave him.
And his views on women really do take it, and good on XQC for calling him out. He's clearly a desperate and insecure individual, and usually we can leave those people to ramble in the corner of the room. But his views are downright dangerous, threatening to promote toxic masculinity around the world, as well as strip back years of progress made on equality. And Aiden Ross & Co. should be denouncing it and steering well clear.
Have you heard of someone called Andrew Tate?
Yeah.
What are your thoughts?
I think it's a fucking dick. Sorry. It's just your classic, like, 2022 attention seeking, like, look at me, like, shock value bullshit. I think some of the stuff he says is just, like, so derogatory and unnecessary and creates a culture. You know, young kids see that on social media and feed into it, and it gets into their head and it affects the way they look at women and think about their behavior with women. I just think it's just bad for everyone involved.
Have you ever dated a girl that makes more money than you?
It's impossible.
It's possible. What if, like, when you finally go to the US, you're in LA, and Kylie Jenner pulls up on you, and she's like...
She's still not richer than me.
She's richer than you.
I'm Kylie Jenner, and I am the founder of Kylie Cosmetics.
She's set to become the youngest self-made billionaire ever.
They call you Kylie Billionaire Jenner. Kylie Jenner, one of the youngest set-to-be female billionaires in the U.S. on the cover of Forbes magazine.
Fuck out of here, babe. Do push-ups.
This is why most people don't like Andrew Tate. So first off, Andrew has been accused of many illegal things such as trafficking. Andrew has also been accused of things like assaulting a girl that worked for him. And he left the UK after 11 charges were brought up against him by UK law enforcement. There's also a lot more, but I can't cover all that in just one video. Now, moving past the illegal things, Andrew Tate has some very, very divisive opinions on almost everything. For instance, Andrew has said that ISIS are the real Muslims, and that people that aren't in ISIS are not real Muslims. He said that men cheating on women is okay, but women cheating on men isn't. He seemingly ABUSED one of his dogs. He said that women are objectively worse drivers than men. And I could go all day with this, but I'm just gonna stop there. Now, shortly after this, I will have a video up on the reasons people like Andrew Tate. But what do y'all think of him?
Andrew Tate! Break every bone in your fucking face.
Good morning, USA. I got a feeling that it's gonna be a wonderful day. The sun in the sky has